This is Homelink 2.4, Parts and Total Number Stories for Grade 3 Everyday Math. Today your child learned about a diagram that helps organize the information in a number story. We call it a parts and total diagram. For more information, see pages 256 and 257 in the student reference book. For each problem, write a question mark for the number you want to find. Write the numbers you know in the diagram, then write the answer and a number model. Finally, write how you know that each answer makes sense. Number 1. Marissa read her book for 25 minutes on Monday and 30 minutes on Tuesday. How many minutes in all did she read? Okay, so the question is asking us how many minutes in all. That means this is the total. The total is what we're trying to find. Okay, so if we look back, she read her book for 25 minutes on Monday, 25 on Monday, and 30 minutes on Tuesday. So those are the two parts. One part is 25, one part is 30. So we're going to have to add these parts together to get the total. So the number model we're going to do is 25 plus 30 equals 55. Alright, so the answer to the question, the total, is going to be 55. Alright, and the answer will be 55. And 55 what? You have to look back in the problem and see, okay, these are minutes we're talking about. So don't write pages or something. Okay, write what the unit is you're talking about. She read for 55 minutes. How do you know that your answer makes sense? Well, you could round. You could say, well, I know that 30 is close to 25, and 25 plus 25, that's an adding that we do a lot, equals 50, and that's close to 55, so that's a reasonable answer. You could check it by subtraction. You could say 55 minus 25 equals 30, so you could check by subtraction. Okay, those are a couple of ways that you know your answer makes sense. Next, the second graders collected 300 cans to recycle. The third graders collected 400 cans. What was the total number of cans they collected? So this is asking, the question is, what was the total number? So that's what we're trying to find, because the question is, what was it? We don't know. We have to figure it out. So let's figure out our parts here. The second graders collected 300 cans to recycle, and the third graders collected 400 cans. Okay, so these are our parts. 300 cans, 300, and 400 cans, 400. Alright, so in order to get the total, we have to add these two things together. We have 300 plus 400 equals, that's going to equal 700. Okay, the answer to the question, 700. 700 what? Not 700 second graders or third graders or 700 kids. 700 cans. Okay, 700 cans is what they collected. Alright, and so that's what's going to go right in here, is 700. How do I know my answer makes sense? My answer makes sense because this is what I would say for this one. You could say I used an extended fact. I did 3 plus 4 equals 7, and then I added 2 zeros on the end and I got 700. That's one way, okay? And you could say I checked by subtraction. 700 minus 400 equals 300. Those are a couple of ways that you can check. But this is definitely an extended fact because 3 plus 4 equals 7. So 300 plus 400 equals 700. Okay, so that's how you want to complete that. This is Homelink 2.4, Parts and Total Number Stories for Grade 3 Everyday Math.